Hello everyone, welcome today to Merlin's Magical London by Hind_boy_. That's what it says. So, yeah. Alright, we spawn in here. Okay, the London Dungeon in Sea Life London. I had a minecart in my inventory. Okay. Merlin's Magical London. Now featuring Sea Life, Merlin's Magical London features 2 attractions that will entertain and thrill you, map made by BlockCoasters. Okay, I was just repeating what it says on the site, okay? So, yeah. Welcome, traders, to the London Dungeon. Take a chilling journey through the dark and gory history of London. The London Dungeon will make you laugh, scream, and cry. Dive into the deepest depths in Sea Life London. New for Merlin's Magical London, you can now learn about hundreds of species of fish and if they are in danger. Enjoy your experience. Give us feedback. Tweet us at BlockCoasters or by commenting on our YouTube videos. BlockCoasters. I'll try to remember to put their thing in the description. Alright. Shrek's Adventures. More area coming soon. Ooh, that's cool. The London Dungeon. Resource test. Please play with brightness on 0 for best experience. So I can't do that because I'm sort of blind. The London Inn by BlockCoasters. Find us on Twitter, YouTube. Welcome, traders, to the London Dungeon. Dive into the history of London, a world of monarchy, power, and rib-tickling torture. London Dungeon will make you laugh, cry, and scream. London Dungeon is a 30-minute immersive experience featuring over 15 live shows. Please read the following rules and warnings. This attraction contains flashing lights, loud noises, and graphic imagery. The London Dungeon contains lots and lots of written English. The attraction works with multiplayer. Please stick close together. If you are separated, please press the teleport point button. The following pages feature what you will see in the dungeon. The descent. Meet our not-so-friendly lift jester who will take you on a stomach-plunging descent to a river Thames in medieval lift. Scale rating. Alright, 1. The Tyrant Boat Ride. Uh-oh, someone has got on King Harry's... I hate Roman numerals. Bad side. Unfortunately, you're in the firing line. Enjoy a gentle cruise down the river Thames. Not sure. To Trader's Gate to meet your demise. And this has got 3 stars. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Guy Fawkes Gunpowder Plot. Meet Guy Fawkes, a charming, intelligent, and witty MP. The problem, he's planning to blow up the king. I'm sure you're gonna get on like a horse on fire. 1 star. The Torture Chamber. Abandon all hope as you find yourself in the Torture Chamber. Torturer is looking for volunteers. Need a good stretch? 2 stars. The Plague Doctor. It's 1665 and the Great Plague has hit London. Guess what? You're showing symptoms, but don't worry, the doctor is in-house today. 1 star. The Great Fire. Great Fire, panicky nut. These are the words of London's mayor, but we recommend you panic. 1 star. Miss Leftit's Pie Shop. Have you ever heard of Miss Leftit's world-famous meat pies? They're very nice, but the recipe is top secret. 2 stars. Sweeney Todd. My, you need a haircut. Lucky for you, I know just the man. A Mr. Sweeney Todd, and you can grab one of Miss Leftit's pies whilst you're there. 4 stars. Might Square. It's 1888, and a recent rampage of murders had London in a state of terror. Who's that cloaked gentleman in the passage? 2 stars. Labyrinth of the Lost. Every corner looks the same. You must be lost. But quick, the killer coaches. 3 stars. Jack the Ripper. Welcome, welcome. Do take a seat. Let me tell you a story. Begins 1 year ago to the day or night. Whoa. 5 stars. Law requires you to have a fair trial, or as fair as the judge desires. Time for the verdict. Are you guilty or very guilty? 1 star. Escape from Newgate Prison. Meet the Newgate prisoner. They do not speak, just stare. Their haunting gaze makes you wonder, though, just how secure this prison really is. 5 stars. Drop dead. Time to meet your fate. Welcome to Newgate Gallows. Prepare for the long drop. Don't worry, Person who kills you will soon show you the ropes. Sorry about that, guys. I know the word, I just can't say it right now. 5 stars. Alright. Wonder if it's like a spawn point. Tickets, entrance. It's over here. Hey. Yi Junjin Shopping. Fear is a funny thing. There's no way I can read all that. Yeah, I don't think I can read all that. Okay. Tomb screws, these were used to crush thumbs. God. Branding iron, they were used to label traitors. Okay. The chopped. Don't forget to smile. Smile for the camera. Toilets. Anything interesting in here? No. Okay, I can't go through there, so I just want to make sure before I went further. Okay, I can't go through there. This was supposed to be rats. These right here. Enter. By Jester. Welcome, traders, to the London Dungeon. I am King Henry Court Jester. He's written some rules to ensure that your extrication goes smoothly. Number 1, no flashy or talkie boxes inside the dungeon. Turn them all off and then include you at the back. Number 2, no touching those you meet on your journey. We will not touch you, so you do not touch us. And number 3, no opening doors. They will all open for you. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's begin. The king has decided that you are all traitors, and so you shall all be executed. Down we go to the river Thames. Down we go to meet your end. You go and prepare for a quick descent. Then you go and prepare for a quick descent. Going down. God, that scared me. Oh, we're in an elevator. Welcome to the St. Catherine Docks. Teleport point. Oh, that's supposed to be like a fish stuff. That's cool. If you are in a multiplayer, please leave at least a 20-second gap between parts. Trader's Gate, Queen's Head, 3 miles, London Bridge, Warwick Dungeon, 90 miles. Okay. This is so cool that this is like submerged in water. Oh, cool! Traitors, off with their heads! Oh, I missed that. This is neat. Another teleport point right there. Do I get out here? Fire at will. Look out, you don't want to get on the wrong side of Queen Mary. Do I get out? Because there is a teleport right there. That means I think I get out here. Wait. Traitors. Hammett, we're here to save you. It's 1605, and in return for saving your life, I need you to deliver this note to Guy Fawkes. We've got a great plan to assassinate King James, but I can't tell you about it. It's a secret. Here you go. Dipper. Go through the door to the right. You'll find him there. Welcome. Do you have the letter? Wonderful. Unfortunately, you are too late. I discovered your plot and swiftly arrested Guy Fawkes. We then gave him to the torturers, and in 5 minutes he was spilling the names of his accomplices. It's amazing what a bit of light torture can do. I beg your pardon. May I correct you on some of your facts? The first time you entered this vault, you failed to notice the 135 barrels of gunpowder about you, or me hiding in the shadows. And as for the light torture, I was tortured continuously for 10 days and still didn't give up the names of my accomplices until I knew they were either captured or dead. Besides, my plan wouldn't have worked. The fuse I laid was far too wet. Really? Yes. Try it out for yourself. Oh, okay. You know, I think it might have worked. Oh, really? Yeah, it's burning rather well. Oh, really? And it's heading straight for the gunpowder. Oh, really? Couldn't have done it better myself. Welcome to Henry's House of Fun. And by fun, I mean fun for me. Restaurant rules 1, get in the cage. There's a teleport point right there. Oh god. Boo. Does anyone know what this is? Burning iron. I read that in the thing. Anyone? No. This is a burning iron. I'm going to heat this up until it's red hot. And then I'll press it onto your skin. How about this? That's the thing. This is a thumb screw. We use it to crush your thumbs turn by turn. Ugh. Scared yet? Fine, you can go. Just head on, but I don't think you'll like where you're headed. The Plague, 1665. Don't worry, Dr. Lich will take good care of you. I think they're just gonna prison this one. do come through. Don't worry, everyone. The doctor is in today. He's under the cloth. Plague got him. But as a dedicated and hardworking apprentice, I'm finding out as much about the plague as I can. I need to pull out spits. Oh, tasty. So I have a willing welder to test my remedies on. For the richer ones among you, I can use leeches to suck out the bad blood. Hang on, where have they gone? And for those of you who are out are lucky, I get to pull out your bits. All cured, you can go now. Okay, that was just... I'm not going to talk about it because it just was wrong on so many levels. It's 1666. I'm the mayor of Linden's advisor. Fire has broken out on Pudding Lane. Some say it started as a spark from the bakery. Some others say it was a punishment from God. Either way, the mayor says not to worry. I asked him about it this morning. He said, "Pish, panicky not." That doesn't sound good. Have faith in our mayor's words. Pish, panicky not. You just run away after the exploded. Mr. Mayor, the fire! What shall we do? Pish, panicky not. Panic! Where do I go? Go over here. Okay, fire. Number 1, Fleet Street. Let's try to open. Wasn't supposed to try to open that. Take the other way. This is Levitt's Pies, though. This is Levitt's Pie Shop. Alright. Ingredients. Hatch. Hello, hello, my apple tarts. Do come in. I'm Mrs. Levitt. Welcome to my pie shop. We sell all of the best pies in London here. There's my fisherman's pie, my shepherd's pie, and my world-famous meat pie. Everyone asks me for the recipe. It's a secret to die for. I'm very good friends with Mr. Todd, you see. He runs the barber shop next door. Sweetie, no, I've got customers. Sorry about that, Miss Benham. Rats. Why don't you go and see Mr. Todd yourself? Just through there, my cinnamon buns. That's all the parts. Take a seat, my cherry pies. I'm sure Mr. Todd will be along in a second. Just here. Well, well, well. Customers. Oh dear. You look like you could do with a little off the top. Or a close shave that scared the crap out of me. I must say I'm very pleased to meet you. It's very rare to find such good customers. Do you keep your wallet in your bag or your purse? Just for ease of access later. And do you have any gold teeth? Oh god, where do you go? All done. Do come again. I'm still good. It's happened again. Jack the Ripper has claimed his third victim. His first was Mary Ann Nicholas, torn apart on the 31st of August. Next, Elizabeth Stride was found with her throat slit on the night of the 30th of September. And now he has claimed his third victim, Annie Chapman. She was at least last seen 20 minutes ago, leaving the duck and hare. No one knows what he wants, or where he will strike next. It's not safe to be around on a night such as this. You should head on to Whitechapel. Is there like a picture of a kid? Oh dear, is this a maze? Okay, that was creepy. Do come in. Terrible nights these are. 1 year ago, to the day that Jack the Ripper claimed his last victim. No one knows when or where he'll strike again. She used to come in here sometimes. Sit right where you are now. No one knows where he is right now. He could be in this very room. It was on a night just like this. Perfect night for murder. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. You just scared me worse than that did. Anyway, I need to go pack up, so you better go. Welcome back, traders! You may have been able to hide from your recapture for this long, but no one can evade the long arm of the law forever. You've been accused of sheep stealing, highway robbery, and high treason, all punishable by death. What have you got to say for yourself? Don't interrupt! The law requires that I give you a fair trial. However, what is your name? The Crescent Waters 1, Your Honor. And where are you from? Slough. I don't know where that is. Guilty! I sentence you to death by hanging. Head straight to the door marked very guilty, please. That's the only door. You rude. Okay, whoever was in there is gone. And he came back with a knife. And he's back in the cage again. Drop Dead is a 10-meter tall free fall drop ride. If you suffer from back, neck, or heart problems, it's advised that you not ride. If you wish to not ride, go through the door marked with the word coward. Okay. Prepare for a long day. Oh. Was that it? Is it the same on the other side? There's neat. Photo redemption. London Dungeon candles. The London Dungeon thumbscrews. Limited edition plague mask. Okay. Toilets. Ladies. These are better than the ones that were out front. Okay, I'm not going in the men's bathroom. Okay, so that way, what was the other way? Coming soon. God, obviously this map's not complete, but what it's got done so far is really cool. Coming soon. And we're out. Let's head to the other side. So we completed the London Dungeon. Let's go over here now. Sea Life, Fast Track entrance. Sea Life Standard entrance. Sea Life Resource Test. I don't know what's supposed to happen. It's not broken. Sea Life London by BlockCoasters. Find us on Twitter and YouTube. Dive to the deepest depths in sea life. With the latest addition to Merlin's Magical Inn, you can now enjoy looking at and learning about the species of fish and plants with Sea Life London. Sea Life London is a 20-minute immersive and educational walkthrough experience. Please read the following rules and warnings. Please do not open any doors that you are not instructed to open or directed towards Sea Life London contains a large amount of written English. The attraction works with multiplayer. It is not possible for having multiplayers to break it at any point in the attraction. The following pages feature what you will see in Sea Life London. Shark Walk. Start your visit by walking over a glass bridge with incredible views into our Pacific display. Take a long look at the most majestic creatures in the ocean as they swim beneath you. Atlantic Coast. If you'll continue your journey by exploring some of the mystical creatures that inhabit some of the world's coastlines. Be dazzled by a shoal of eels and be amazed by our common octopus. Ray Lagoon. In the shallow Atlantic water beneath an old pier, you arrive at a lagoon filled with rippling rays. These creatures are graceful to watch, but don't forget to look through the windows to see the rippling gills. Rockpool. Have you ever wanted to stroke a starfish or tickle a sea anemone? Now is your chance, because at Rockpool you have the opportunity to do both. This is a unique opportunity to learn more about these creatures. Ocean tunnel. Take a stroll through the sea as you pass through your amazing glass tunnel. Watch enormous green sea turtles glide slowly over your head and shoals of fish flitter beside you. Coral reef. Welcome to the coral reef, a kaleidoscope of color that is bustling with activity of every type. These cities of sea are tempting with fish of every shape, size, and color. Seahorse Kingdom. Sea dragons and seahorses may sound like mythical creatures, but now you can see them with your very own eyes as they bop up and down in your Seahorse Kingdom. Rainforest Adventure. Get close to leafcutter ants, put your head inside a nest of spiders, and watch the majestic green snake in its natural habitat. Thomas Walk. Make the most of your trip to London by learning about the iconic Rimmer Thomas Thames and the natural wildlife that lives within. Explore its history from the Thames Barrier to the Westminster Bridge. Travel to the frozen extremes of Antarctica by looking at some of our most beautiful creatures, such as a colony of penguins and even a wild polar bear. Oof. Some of those words mess with my head. Okay. Just go through the standard one. Ticket holders buy tickets. Okay. Press golden buttons like this to get more information on each animal. Okay, information. Observation deck. Bedroom, whatever. Diary. To the breach. Lifts, stairs. Please descend to level 2. Level 0. Oh. There's a staircase. Okay, Atlantic depths. The Atlantic is the world's second largest ocean and covers 20% of Earth's surface. What do? Protect. We support the MSC Seafood campaigns. You can help. Look out for the MSC's blue logo when buying fish. Alright. Cuckoo Warzoo are a brightly colored type of fish found in the UK waters. Females are pinkish red with blue-black blotches, and the males have electric blue stripes. Cuckoo Warzoo, Lumborus Mictaurus are small fish found in the Mediterranean and the Azores. Did you know when there is a shortage of male rorus in a group, the largest female will change sex and become a male? Okay. European spiny lobster is a species of lobster found in the East Atlantic. It is a hard shell with spines which protect it from predators. It is caught in the Mediterranean as a food source across Europe. Okay. European spiny lobster, Halonorus alphazus, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce this stuff right, is a common species of lobster found in the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that the spiny lobster is nocturnal? Also, spiny lobsters have 2 antennae which they use for fighting and defense. Okay. Selma porgy are easily recognized by their gold stripes. They are hallucinogenic. They cause hallucinogenic effects when eaten. Are a species of bream which are identifiable by the golden stripes along its body. Did you know Selma can cause hallucinations when eaten? Yeah, that's the same. Continuing on. Curled octopus. The curled octopus is a species of octopus named as such due to its curled tentacles. Octopi are really good at hiding in small spaces. Can you spot it? Can't see me. Octopi are good at hiding in small spaces. Is a common species of octopus found on the British Atlantic coast. Did you know the curled octopus has 3 hearts? Seven-armed starfish. The seven-armed starfish is a common type of starfish in British waters. Do you know that starfish actually have hundreds of feet? The common species of starfish found in British waters. Did you know that the seven-armed starfish can reach a diameter of up to 60 kilometers? I think that's what it is. Okay. Baby rays and skates. The baby rays will stay in the mermaid's purse for up to a year before hatching. Once they hatch, they swim away into the ocean. This is a mermaid's purse. It's not exactly, that's just what ray eggs are called. They're made when a ray twists some seaweed around its eggs to protect them. Did you know that the cases of the common skate can be as large as an iPod mini? Here at the Sea Life London, we hatch rays and skates. We keep them out the back until they are big enough to be released into our ray enclosure. Rays are one of the most graceful creatures on Earth. They are often caught for food by other animals. What do? Breed. We are running global breeding programs to increase their numbers. You can help. Be smart about the seafood that you eat and buy it. Is it sustainable sourced? Rays and skates. Rays and skates are well known for their graceful flying-like maneuvers. Some rays have a poisonous barb on their tail, which is known as a sting. Common skate, Dotorus baetis, is a critically endangered species of skate found in the northeast Atlantic. Did you know the common skate is the largest source of skate in the world, growing up to 2.85 meters long? Anything else in here? Okay, this way. Green sea turtles. Green sea turtles are generally found in the Pacific. When they hatch, they are only 5 centimeters long, but they can grow up to over 1.5 meters. Green sea turtles, I'm not saying it, I'm sorry, are species of sea turtles found worldwide. Did you know green sea turtles can reach speeds up to 20 miles per hour? Cool. Rock pools. Rock pools are found in pretty much every beach in the UK. They are very biodiverse, often housing creatures such as crabs, starfish, and shrimp, as well as mollusks, barnacles, and limpets. See what critters you can find in our rock pool. Be careful, they are alive. Rays and skates. Rays and skates are well known for their graceful flying-like maneuvers. Some rays have a pointed barb in the tail, which is known as a skate. Yes, but why is this over here? I don't get the point of what that was for. And anthus, or brightly colored turquoise fish. They are found in seas all over the world and are very popular with aquatic due to their small size and bright colors. Beautiful fish species of tropical fish generally found near coral reefs. Do you know have the ability to change their sex? Huh. Alright. Black-tipped sharks. Black-tipped sharks are generally found in tropical waters. They are one of the most dangerous species of shark, but are easily kept in aquariums. There are tropical species of shark commonly found in Florida. Did you know that scientists suspect sharks are responsible for around 16% of shark attacks in Florida? That's a lot. Lifts. Coral boiled. What is this? Wait, no. What you see here is the largest living coral reef in Britain. Here are some facts about coral. Did you know that coral reefs filter the surrounding water and make it cleaner? Also, coral is actually made of calcium carbonate produced by tiny organisms called polyps. These polyps are actually relatives of anemones and jellyfish. Cool. Okay. Rainforest adventure. Leafcutter ants are a type of ant native to Southern and Central America. Did you know that leaves are used to cultivate a fungus which produces food for the ants? Emperor scorpion. The emperor scorpion is a scorpion native to the African rainforest. Did you know that it glows green under ultraviolet light? I see this. Green tree python is a python native to the Indonesian rainforest. Did you know that the green tree python can grow up to over 7 feet long? Wow. Go inside. Mexican red-kneed spider. I can't say it. Are species of hold on, let me do this. Are species easily identified by their red-orange stripes? Did you know that they can flick their hairs at prey, which are irate? It's just supposed to make them go. Okay. Gosh. I know the word, I just can't say it sometimes. Parrots are normally found in tropical rainforests. Did you know that the parrots have helped to solve crime cases before? I did not know that. That's cool. You guys stuck in there. Just love it. Leeches are commonly found on land. A few of them live in the oceans. They used to be used in medicine to suck out bad blood. You can even see this just across the road at the London Dungeon. While most leeches are actually 3 inches in length, the longest species can reach up to 16 inches. That's the size of 5 average leeches to each other. Leeches are found all over the world. Did you know that they used to be used as a medicine? You can still see them in action just down the road at the London Dungeon. Okay, you done? Okay, it's just the same thing. I don't know why there's 2 buttons. Alright, crocodiles. Found all over the world and the biggest reptiles on Earth. Unfortunately, they're often hunted for their hide. Is a crocodile. The freshwater crocodile is a crocodile commonly found in Australia. Did you know that their biting force is the strongest of any living mammal? Cool. What's that boat doing there? Okay. Jellyfish. Welcome to Jellyfish area. Here we have many different types of species of jellyfish. Which one is your favorite? Sorry that sounded weird right there. I was further back in the exclamation point, looked like an L, and it's light. Whew. Welcome to the jellyfish area. Here we have many species of jellyfish. Which one is your favorite? Jellyfish is a species that contains over 1,800 types of jellyfish. Did you know that jellyfish have no brain? Did you know there are only 6 types of jellyfish found in Britain? Do you know that the lion mange jellyfish is over 2 meters tall? Did you know that the scientists believe that jellyfish were around 500 million years ago? It's a long time. Torpus dorel, I can't say, is a type of jellyfish that can reverse its age when it gets too old. So we could technically live forever then. I mispressed the buttons. Yeah, stairs. Neat design. London's sewage system. I don't know if that's accurate. Oh, cool! No, that's cool. The Thames. The River Thames is 215 miles long and begins in a meadow near Gloucester. The Thames is very important in London. It acts as a key part of the sewage system, and 2/3 of London's drinking water comes from the Thames. Did you know there are over 200 bridges crossing the River Thames? Although the Thames was known for being very polluted, it was declared biologically dead in the 1960s. Today is the world's cleanest river running through a major city. The river is home to many aquatic animals. Over 125 species of fish, a series of critically endangered European eels, and a rare breed of seahorse. In September 2018, a beluga whale made its way up the Thames, causing a media stir and earning the nickname Benny the Beluga. Hundreds of people flocked from around the country to try and spot it. Cool. Penguin Point. Ginto penguins generally feed on crustaceans such as krill, fish, and squid, which they hunt by diving. Ginto penguins can make up to 450 dives per day to depths of 200 meters. They have been spotted up to 26 kilometers out to sea, but they prefer to stay near to shore. Ginto penguins are the fastest swimming penguins in the world, reaching speeds up to 22 miles per hour. They can live up to 20 years in the wild. Ginto penguins have many predators in the wild. Seabirds like to steal eggs and Ginto chicks. In the water, they are hunted by seals, auks, and sea lions, although none of these are lurking in our enclosure. Welcome to the Arctic, home of the Ginto penguins. It's chicken skinned. I'm sorry, but oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Okay. Our penguins, we have a lot of penguins here, and they are easily identified by their color tags. Nick, Merlin, John, Waddle, Tosin, Dominic, Nesums, Rita, and Warwick. Do they actually have names on them? No. It'd be hilarious if they did. If they were name tagged. Okay, can't reach that. And the Sea Life Shop. Sea Life. Feedback. let us know how we did. We would love to hear your feedback and ideas. Let us know on Twitter at BlockCoasters or our YouTube channel, BlockCoasters. Sea Life photos. Thank you for visiting Sea Life Linden. Okay, this map rocked. It's quite obvious they're not done with it yet because we still got like areas boarded off. It says it's coming soon and stuff like that. But oh my gosh, I actually got quite creeped out over there. Had a hilarious time over here. But with that, guys, we are done for today. So please leave a like if you like, comment if you wish, and sub for more people. I'm out. Bye.